Remove us from your list of unsafe communities. Arnett Gardens residents want the United States Embassy to withdraw its warning to its personnel to avoid that community. Kirk Wright has this primetime news follow-up.
Security alert. Arnett Gardens in San Andrew is among a list of communities identified by the United States Embassy in Jamaica as being unsafe due to violence, and as such, personnel are being warned not to go there. The warning, which was posted on the embassy's website, includes other communities in the downtown Kingston region and Augusttown in San Andrew. But Arnett Gardens residents believe the inclusion of their community on the list was not prudent.
I think it's unfair because they haven't done any feasible study about our community to say, well, 10 or 20 people dead on a daily basis or on a weekly basis. They are just going off of what their advisor tell them.
Our checks reveal that there were some recent shootings and a homicide in the community due to gang violence, a fact the community has not denied.
Granted that, the crimes are like serious crimes because we have murders and stuff like that. We can't run away from that, right? But for the embassy to put us on blast, to say that people should not visit a community like Arnett Gardens. We're not Beirut. We're not Palestine. We're not the Gaza Strip. You understand? So why would you put a community like this, where it's residents, it's working class people, there are more working class people that are law-abiding citizens than maybe the entity that is producing violence.
But the police say for some weeks now there has been a lull in serious crimes. The residents have essentially said they have now come to their senses.
Since recently we have an ongoing violence, but I guess everybody, the youth, them come to recognize that it don't make no sense, because young kids going to school are suffering, elderly people are suffering, can't get to go do them day-to-day stuff. So them come to some recognition and decide they want to have a peace, unity in the community.
Based on all the factors, they feel the embassy now needs to review and remove them from their list.
As I said, we used to have ongoing fiction, but it's not on a high scale.
Well, maybe that's the reason why they put you on the list, though.
Well, if they do that, well, I can advise them now. Going forward, they can remove us from the list as of today, because all of that has changed in a couple of days now, and we are working with the police and we are working with the MP to make this for a long and lasting for the Arnett Garden community.
How do people in general feel about them being on the list? What's the mood of the people?
Well, the people are really upset knowing that people live in this community also have visa, and a lot of people wonder if their visa will be taken away by looking at their address from the Arnett Garden community.
For somebody to say you're going to come in and you're just going to get shot like that, that's not going to happen. It's not going to happen.
Why not, though? What guarantees there for you to say it won't
There
happen?
is no guarantee that anything will not happen on any given day. In maybe even one of the safest communities in Jamaica, violence happens randomly. Even in the safest gated communities or whatnot. The only thing is that it's more contained.
Kirk Wright, TVJ News.